Welcome back, everyone. In this segment, I'm going to discuss the retirement of two NFL players that occurred recently. The first is New England Patriots wide receiver Julian Edelman. Julian Edelman was injured last year, and apparently, from what he has stated, his knee is such that it's going to be difficult for him to do certain things within his life, much less ever play football again. What a career he's had, though. 13 years. He's had over 6,000 yards receiving, and I think will be most notably noted for what he's done in the playoffs, and particularly the one Super Bowl where he was MVP. The other one is tight end Greg Olson, who retired and signed a one-day contract with the Carolina Panthers as he had finished up his career with the Seahawks. But he started out playing for the Bears, played the majority of his career for the Panthers, and then at the end played for the Seahawks. And if he'd been able to play a couple more years, I do think he'd be a Hall of Famer, as he had over 8,000 yards receiving in his career. Again, very prolific player, and two retirements certainly to be noted on that regard. And also not forgotten is New York Yankee player Jay Bruce. And although I did have a breaking news story about this, I think it's something that Jay Bruce not only decided to retire because he was struggling this year after signing with the Yankees, but also the fact that he didn't get a chance to play in his final game, or at least having a bat. And I don't even think he did get into the game, which I thought was very odd, to be sure. Jay Bruce played the majority of his career with the Cincinnati Reds. That's where his best and most productive years were. He played 14 years, ended up with 319 home runs and over 950 RBIs. In the next segment, I will talk about Stephen Curry's month of April and the things he's done so far within this month that have been historic. Stay tuned to Sports with Ed on Ed's Sports Channel.